Has social media ever affected you? Adults might say it's dumb and it's troubling for the generations to come. Grandmas and grandpas might say it's a great way to stay connected with their grandchildren if they don't live nearby. For teens, it's different. Social media has its pros and cons and affects teens in many different ways. Social media has an impact on everyone, either in a positive or negative way. Linda Asher is a full-time professor at Boston School of Business at American Public University. She teaches an undergraduate and graduate program in business, law, artificial science, crisis management, entrepreneurship, global studies, and ethics. Social media has a good and bad side. There are hundreds of different opinions on why it's good and bad. In modern days, social media has a positive impact on today's society, connecting loved ones. Families stay connected on a daily basis with social media. According to American Public University, social media sites provide opportunities for individuals to connect with friends, family, and like-minded individuals even across a geographical distance. Social media can encourage and promote young adults to stay active and a part of a community. Social media can connect people globally. It keeps families traveling connected, families who live in different countries connected, and friends from different countries connected. Social media has kept me connected with 2 foreign exchange students from last year. I grew really close to them and miss them constantly, but social media keeps us connected and we can still talk on a daily basis. Another example is when my best friend went to play soccer in Ireland for a month and a half. We went from seeing each other face to face every day to over the phone thanks to social media because I couldn't imagine going that long without talking to her. Social media is not only used for recreational but also for educational purposes. If you walk into a classroom, you can see a teacher displaying a YouTube video for our students to understand a topic better. There are hundreds of educational videos out there for teachers and students to use. Social media lets you be creative and express yourself. Creating posts, videos, and other content can create and express who you are as a person. This can encourage individuals to share their talents and hobbies with like-minded people. Social media is also a way to stay informed of your surroundings, hearing about the latest news, crimes, and activities that are happening in your area. Social media is also simply a form of entertainment for most. Finding a video of a cute dog or a replay of your favorite football play from the night before is all found on social media. Lastly, social media also helps grow small businesses, create support groups, and organize events, and many other things. On the flip side to that, social media can be a toxic and troubling place for many. Lifespan is a non-profit organization that focuses on mental health. They were formed in 1994 in Providence, Rhode Island. There is a group of hospitals, clinics that focus on this program. Social media can be extremely mentally draining. A lot of kids deal with bullying and comparing themselves to others online. There's a harsh reality for being on social media. According to Lifespan, the more time spent on social media can lead to cyberbullying, social anxiety, depression, and exposure to content that is not age appropriate. There are a percent of teens who take their own lives after being bullied on social media or simply comparing themselves to others. Every 11 per 100,000 kids take their own lives just because of social media and the bullying it brings. It is the second leading cause of death. Grand Canyon University is a school for many students. They take pride in their work and work for a better community. Social media can be exhausting for teens at a very young age. They can fall into depression, sadness episodes from one simple comment. According to Grand Canyon University, social media has potential to lead to addiction, increased feelings for loneliness, isolation, low self-esteem, sleep loss, and anxiety. The excessive use of social media can cause addiction that you can't come back from. Signs of addiction can be consistently having the need to be on your phone or device, having withdrawals without being on your phone or social media, sleeping problems, losing interest in other activities like sports, reading, and crafts, and decreased productivity. Not only is social media a toxic place mentally, but also leads to a lot of fraud and other individuals taking your information, personal or credit card information. Another security issue social media brings is sharing your location. Most people can tag their location, which gets really risky if you consistently do it. So when you really think about it, social media has a pretty fair amount of pros and cons. It just depends how you look at it. Social media can be an exhausting and toxic place, so you always need to know when you need to step down and take a break from it.